The lodge at Mountain Creek was filled with energy, but not for skiing. Instead, students from 25 schools across the Northwest Jersey Athletic Conference gathered for the very first NJAC Wellness Summit, a day focused on leadership, connection, and student well-being. The summit was over 4 years in the making, planned by a committee of 10 principals, including Randolph's own Jessica Baxter, who helped bring the idea to life.
So the idea was that collaborative community effort is what we want the Wellness Summit to be each year. And I think having a shared vision with almost 40 schools in the NJAC is really important, because now you at Randolph can go to another school that you're playing with and talk about that shared vision that you had. And then again, how do you carry that to your own schools and throughout the year at your own schools? And that's kind of our goal, is to bridge the gap here as a summit and then bring it back to our schools.
Randolph High School not only attended, they helped lead the conversation. Baxter and the supervisor of counseling, Chance Summerer, led a breakout session on goal setting, encouraging students to reflect on what truly drives their ambitions.
So Chance Summerer and I came up with a presentation about really, is there a framework for goal setting and what works? And we have the SMART goal framework, but also we want to place emphasis on knowing your values before you set goals, and also identifying who around you can help you and who can maybe impede with you achieving your goals.
Baxter says she wanted students to understand that big dreams don't happen overnight. It's the smaller steps that make them possible.
So we wanted to do a session on goal setting, because I think a lot of kids have really big goals, but I don't think they know that you really have to be thoughtful about the smaller steps to achieving those goals. Like our kids especially, they have goals of wealth and going to into a career. But what can they do right now to start to achieve that? Because there are steps that you can take right now. And I don't think it's something that's in the future. I think it's a now thing.
Randolph Athletic Director Dave Hutchinson says the school jumped at the chance to participate, not only to benefit their own students, but to support a larger, county-wide initiative to prioritize student wellness.
Well, I think overall, Randolph, we want to be leaders in high schools and leaders in wellness for kids, and showing that kids are important. So I think we had an opportunity to start with Miss Baxter as our principal to get involved and not only do something good for our students, but students all over the county. So we were excited to be involved.
The day also featured keynote speaker Keith Hawkins, a nationally recognized motivational speaker who reminded the students that despite differences, they share more in common than they might think.
Everybody's looking on the outer stuff. It's the culture, and it's the background, and it's the race, and it's the gender, all these other things. But I think when it really comes down to it, we all have the same things on the inside. We all have our own struggles. We all have our, people who love us. We all are trying our best. We have more things in common than we have that are different. And I wish we focused more on who we are as people versus how different we are than other people.
For Randolph students, those words hit home, reinforcing that wellness goes far beyond physical health.
Wellness is a whole body experience. Your mind, your body's all got to connect, and you have to find that happy balance.
Junior Haley Tatum says she plans to take what she learned back to Randolph to start conversations about mental health with her peers.
I plan on bringing everything I learned about leadership, mental health, and sharing that with other people that I know might have the same struggles and same challenges within our school.
And for student leaders like Jared Velkovich, it's about giving others the confidence to find their voice.
As president of Class of 2077 at Randolph, I want to work on being able to give other students, not only in our class, but other classes, a voice, and give them their own way of leadership and sparking their interests.
From goal setting to mental health awareness, Randolph students say the Wellness Summit reminded them that leadership starts with listening and that wellness starts with caring for one another. I'm Jake Rubin, reporting for RAM Studios.